Hello friends, welcome back to 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 Consulting LLC Business Broadcast. Today, I'm going to share with you the incredible story of a man named Adebayo, who was based in Canada. He was the firstborn, the one everyone depended on, but when life hit him hard in Canada, even his own strength wasn't enough to save him. Until something unexpected switched his destiny. Adebayo grew up in Ibadan, the oldest of 4 children. He was the pride of his parents, the future hope of the family. Everyone believed he would make it abroad and rescue the entire family from poverty. And honestly, he believed it too. When he finally got his student visa to Canada, the whole neighborhood celebrated like he'd won an election. There were drums, jollof rice, dancing, and prayers. His mother even told him, "Bayo, Canada is your promised land." But nobody prepared him for the reality that awaited him in Toronto. The cold hit him like a betrayal. The bills followed immediately. Rent, insurance, transportation, tuition. Every single day, money left his account faster than it came in. He took a survival job working as a cleaner at night and as a security guard during the weekends. But that wasn't even the worst part. His father fell sick back home. His siblings needed school fees. His mother kept calling him with one financial emergency after another. And back in Nigeria, everyone believes that once you japa, money just grows on trees. So they all depended on him, even when he had absolutely nothing. He hid his struggles from everyone. At school, he pretended he was fine. On calls with his family, he laughed loudly. But at night, alone in his room, he cried silently. One winter night changed everything. His bus was delayed because of the snow. He had been awake for almost 36 hours straight, school in the morning, a cleaning job in the evening, and a security shift at night. He was beyond tired. His fingers were numb from the cold. His eyes were stinging. Standing there at the bus stop, he whispered, "God, why does my life feel even harder than where I left?" He felt defeated, angry, completely lost. He thought Canada would elevate him, but instead, he felt like he was sinking. Then one day, at a friend's house, he overheard some young Africans talking about a digital business they were doing online. Something flexible, something profitable, something that didn't require killing yourself with 2 or 3 survival jobs. He ignored it at first. He told himself, "I don't have time, I don't have the money, and I'm not even good with tech." But later that night, when he saw his bank account was almost empty again, something inside him just snapped. He said, "Enough is enough." He messaged the lady who had shared the opportunity. She sent him the link to a free webinar. He watched it that night in his small basement room, wrapped in a blanket, shivering from both the cold and his constant worry. But as the webinar played, he felt hope for the first time in a very long time. Not the fake hope he fed people on the phone. This was real hope. Hope that made his heart beat fast. Hope that whispered, "Bayo, your life can change too." He joined the program. He got mentorship. He learned how to grow his business online. He started part-time, little by little, squeezing in hours between his work and school. Weeks passed, then months, and suddenly, the business started growing. He made his first commission, then another, and one blessed morning, he quit one of his jobs. A few months later, he quit the second one. For the first time since he arrived in Canada, he slept for a full 8 hours. For the first time since he japaed, he sent money home without fear. For the first time in a long, long time, he felt like a man again. Not a struggling immigrant, but a rising one. Adebayo's life didn't change overnight, but it changed because he refused to give up. Because he listened to the whisper of destiny when his own strength failed him. Because he dared to believe in a different future. Now, he inspires young immigrants across Canada to break free from burnout and build a life of freedom through digital entrepreneurship. His story became proof that when life tries to break you, destiny will still find you. As long as you don't stop trying, your breakthrough might be just one decision away. Just like Adebayo, you deserve a life where you thrive, not just suffer. Comment destiny below or DM me the words Freedom Canada to get access to the same free webinar that flipped his entire story. This is the 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂 Business Broadcast, where stories heal, unlock destinies, faith rises to meet freedom, and ordinary women build extraordinary legacies. You didn't cross oceans to drown in bills. You came to rise, to reign, and to rebuild. I'll be back with another story of faith, fire, and financial freedom. Until then, don't let the world sell you short when God has already called you more. Like, share, and comment. Thank you. I remain yours, 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈, your friendly voice of freedom and faith. You've waited long enough. Now, it's your turn.